who is ride time. Actually, I'm about to hit this man with a hood classic. About to teach this man the bare necessities. Mother Nature's recipe. Step 1, shoulder check. Step 2, left. Oh, that's not the left.
もしもーし、大丈夫ですか?
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Inconsistent Uploads, back with another episode of Monster Hunter Rise. I know it's been like a month or something since I posted, and like technically from your perspective this isn't even the first one of me back, but we're not gonna talk about that one. Today we're just gonna be getting into the rest of the village quest. Actually, I'm gonna try and expedite the whole process because I found it kind of redundant to end up fighting the same monsters on camera that I did in low rank, so I'm gonna just skip over those and do them off camera. But yeah, that being said, thank you to the handful of you that actually watch these. And we're just gonna get right into it. Psych, you thought it was gonna be a normal episode. Welcome to Monster Hunter Rise Cursed Edition. Quick disclaimer, for whatever reason, my capture card decided to eat all the game audio, and also Walt Disney Hallmark Every Kiss Begins Okay Christmas Magic type beat spirit away an effective half of this video. So, to make up for this, I added in some of my own music and background effects, just to break up the silence. So if anyone was wondering why does it sound like that, that's the reason. Anyway, back to the episode.
Among these endless streams, naught is what it seems.
Gramps back at it again with the bars.
A shallow forest stream coursing through the night. Amid the sound of water, a beast prepares to fight.
A couple of y'all tagged me in this. I don't know what's going on. I see two sponges. Somebody drowning some sponges in some whiskey. Like, what y'all doing? Why y'all tagging me and stuff? Alright, that's the reason. I'm out of here.
Using water as a shield.
Hold up. Am I saying some exquisite lather? Immaculately lavish? What in the world?
Alright, let's get this. Actually, I have not been on this map yet. Where in the heck? Ah, there you go. Alright, let's get this. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've been playing in the other slot, and going back to not having quick sheath kinda sucks. Like, this is abysmal. Goodness.
Oh, big fella, late for bed. Take this one piece back.
I am getting folded. Big damage. There we go. How did that miss? Well, that one didn't. Oh, it's time to get a ride.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
And you're done. I'm not exactly sure when this episode's gonna come out, but at the current time of recording it, Valstraps just came out. And that brings up a pretty interesting question is, for like the upcoming updates, what monsters are you guys looking forward to see? Me personally, I'm trying to see the Fated 4 come back, because I feel like we just got so close with World and that never actually came to fruition. That, and I know that Rise will actually do their weapons justice when those characters do get, not characters, those monsters do get added to the game. Because I know that most of the great sword mains that like Glavnus were not too happy at the display of his weapon in World. They kind of did him dirty. Big damage. Or not, he just rolled on by. Proud Mary style. Back at it again, making references to songs I don't really listen to. I guess that's another pretty good topic to talk about. What kind of music are you guys into? I know it's like not necessarily on topic of the game, but just in terms of things to talk about. Like me personally, I'm pretty much into anything, or more so I should say a lot of things. My playlist is kind of odd that way. I'll go from listening to like, I don't know, Toho Bossa Nova to Smino. Also, this man is dried up. That is kind of gross. Kind of sad, actually. And he's dead. Alright, let's check out what this Ludroth armor is talking about.
Are you from New York even? Yeah. Are you from New York even? Do you have a big black puffer jacket even?
Hey yo, why is it just a puffer jacket, bro? Bro, they gave us a whole puffer jacket. I kinda vibes with that, if I'm being honest. I don't know what I'm used that for, but it's interesting. Anyway, yeah, I'm down to fight some Barroth. Bro, get that out my face.
Desolate wasteland. Perfect for light-hearted hunts. But do not let your guard down. Don't pull any stunts. For the mud hides secrets, and none of them are good. Where once was sand and water, a monster is now found.
The Wasteland Warrior. It's so nice to see him back. That is one thing I really am enjoying about Rise, is like, with a lot of the monsters, they found a way to, like, I guess just change up where they were on, I guess, like, a difficulty scale. Like, monsters that would previously be, like, really easy to fight, they bumped up their difficulty a lot, and I guess that just adds, like, a lot of replayability to them just as a monster, like, in whole. Yo, what's good, Barroth? It is good to see you. Oh my goodness. I'm about to get folded. I know it's a bit far out from, I guess, where we are currently, but what's something that you guys would be interested in seeing for possible, like, G rank or master rank for this game? Me personally, I'm trying to see some new switch skills, like, just for all the weapons, really, and just, like, dial them up to 10. So that is one thing I really do like about the switch skills in this game. It's just, they look cool, like, all of them do. Like, if I could get on my Ichigo type beat and, like, send out a giant Getsu Gatensho with a longsword, I'd be down, because that's one thing that there's not a lot of, is, like, normal range weapons that have long range options. Like, I know we have, like, kunai and whatnot this time around, but I don't think there's really any close range weapon that does have long range options other than, like, Insect Glaive, but that's semantics. Where are you running? I'd also take some more switch skills that don't necessarily involve the wire button. So that is one thing that I found cool about Rise, because you got things like Gunlands that have, like, the rocket ejector seat move. I'm trying to see some more cool stuff like that. About to be a bird battle.
Bird up.
I don't know why I said it like that. Square up. It's murder for you since day one. You still clean with the thing? Not so much anymore. Let me be careful before I actually die. The heck was that? I'm back there throwing knives, bro. Man's a shooter. Oh yeah, one interesting thing I learned about this. Ooh, never mind. We'll get back to that in a sec.
Come catch some Z's, good buddy. Take your motherfucking ass to sleep. Didn't I tell you take your motherfucking ass to sleep? Oh, he did. God damn it, that's it. Don't go to the hospital.
Oh yeah, I learned that apparently these ruins that are, like, around the desert and whatnot weren't caused from just, like, erosion and, like, old age and whatnot. Apparently, it's assumed to be, like, from Valstrax, which is kind of cool and kind of scary at the same time. Because if I remember right, Valstrax isn't necessarily, like, the most hostile of dragons. Like, he doesn't hurt people on purpose. He just kind of moves at Mach 1, so if your airship goes anywhere near him, you kind of just blow up by proxy. But if this one was out here raising villages, then that's kind of scary to think of how he's gonna fight when we actually get there. Bro, this frog just chilling. I'll vibes with that. Yoink. Kari, an urgent report just came in. Looks like the rampage is getting close to the shrine ruins. Anyone halfway decent with a weapon will help me guard the area surrounding the stronghold. But we can't hold them all off. I'm gonna need you to hunt down anything that breaks through. We don't just do this to save our butts, but for the future of Kimura. You got that? Take on urgent quests from Hanoa, drive back the calamity, and protect the future. Alright, Kari, let's show that pack of fiends what Kimura's really made of. Bwahaha. This man out here laughing like Bowser. But that does mean it's rampage time. About to play extreme tower defense, but with heads instead of balloons. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This is the Baroth armor. Oh, boulder shoulders. It's fine for... No, it's not fine. I don't really like it, if I'm being honest. It's somebody's cup of tea, but it's not mine.
The rampage is here.
Bro, where do they get these
But
ballistas
there's
and
nothing
guns
to
from?
fear.
Like, that's just artillery. Like, it's supposed to be like feudal Japan.
Fortress.
I mean, I guess we got heavy bow guns.
Defense is top tier.
I don't know. But that begs the question. If I can have a heavy bow gun, why can't I have a Glock? Like, somebody has to have made, like, at least a flintlock handgun or something like that. I don't know, because if I'm being honest, like, a weapon type of having, like, a gun and, like, a short sword or, like, a katana would be actually a pretty cool class. Because, like I said earlier, they haven't really tried mixing, like, long range and short range in the same like, weapon category other than Insect Glaive, but that'd be, like, pretty different, because it'd be, like, managing all the different, like, not weapon types, ammo types, kind of like heavy bowgun and light bowgun, but then you also just have a sword on the side, and you can switch between. I don't know. If you're listening, Capcom, I don't mind if you, steal this idea, because that'd be honestly pretty dope. Actually, give me a second. I think my video hole just stopped recording. I'm gonna be back. Give me a sec. Alright, I don't really know how to say this, but the footage of the rampage I just played, right? I don't know why, but my capture card just stopped recording for whatever reason. Luckily, I caught it before this cutscene, but still, I'm kind of upset. Then again, I guess you didn't really miss too terribly much. I mean, it was just kind of like the practice rampage. So just use your imagination, I guess, on what just happened. More or less, I just floored all of them. Anyway, back to this cutscene.
Looks like things have calmed down a bit.
Elder Fugen wants us to go back to camp.
Toss that one. Why they got these kids out here?
Whoa, this one looks really strong.
We don't have any orders. Let's retreat.
Man, got them boulder shoulders. They don't fit in there. I still can't really tell what type of animal he's based off of. It's like a tiger mixed with a turtle. I don't know.
That monster is known as Magnum Malo. It appears alongside the Rampage and feeds on the Horde.
It eats them?
Man's out here like
50 years
Gigante.
ago, Kimura Village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
So that could happen again?
What? That's terrible. How can we fight against that?
Don't worry, Yomogi. This time around, we have a skilled hunter by our side. I want you to slay Magnum Malo for us.
So a
We
lot of
need
pressure
you
putting on
to
me.
protect Kimura Village.
This is just gaslighting with extra steps. I'm not a fan of this.
I want to help fight. I'm coming with you.
Me too. I don't know how much help I can be, though.
That's the spirit. However, this is something that needs to be handled by a hunter.
But
Kimura is more than steel.
Wait a minute, if they're not hunters, why are they allowed to use weapons? Like,
Focus on the things
you mean
you
anyone could
do
just own a heavy
best.
bow gun?
The things...
we do best?
You two have to be strong every day. That way, the answer will come to you before long.
Like, let's be real, they probably shouldn't just be handing out guns to children. Like, I sense a serious problem with that.
Right. Let's head back to the village.
Also, this man really carrying 4 swords. Like, man is built different. It's worse than Zoro. So this is kind of hard to explain, but hi, future Drip Hunter, or guess present Drip Hunter. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So this part of the video actually takes place like 2 to 3 months after what you just watched. So there's like a time skip type of a thing. I had originally planned on stopping the video here. However, my capture card decided to eat 2 of the hunts at the end of the video. So, to make up for time loss, I'll just be starting off where I would have the next episode, if that makes sense. Yeah. I figured out the problem, but more or less, it just took, I don't know, an Amazon order and like a month and a half of procrastination and then actual confusion for me to get here. So, don't mind that, please. Anyway, let's get back to the video. You're here. Do you know the monster Bashatin? It's a fangled, thick-tailed beast with unpredictable movements. It's attacking anyone passing through the shrine ruins. An urgent quest has been issued for you to hunt it. What are you still doing here? You need a reason, do you? Very well. Right now, you know, all of Kimura hasn't got the strength or means to take on Magnum Malo and the Rampage. It feeds on the Horde to gain power. You can try and kill it, but it'll just eat even more to restore its strength. So, what we need to do is separate it from the Horde, and I'm devising a way to do just that. In order to finish my device, I need materials from Bashatin, which just showed up at the ruins. The construction itself is... no, forget it, time is short. We'll talk when it's done. Right now, I just need you to hunt Bashatin. Man, this man is pushy. Anyway, let's go hunt ourselves a Bashatin. Bro, this song slaps and you can't tell me otherwise. This is a hood classic. If you skip the Buddy Dongo song, you are wrong. Like, just objectively wrong.
On the road to perdition. Stands a false sentry with a devilish mission. Once it spots movement, it puts its tail in position.
Where Gramps always had it with the bars?
Its plan to pelt prey coming into fruition.
Bro, this man is just a menace. Hey, yo!
For this is its territory. And there is no admission.
Alright, let's get this. What is up, Bashan? Actually, I don't think I checked what switch skills I have on. It doesn't matter.
Throwing flashbang.
Bruh, the new monsters, this probably is one of my favorites. I don't know. I just really like the color scheme of it. That and its armor set is dope. Bro, this man is wasting fruit. Now he really wasting fruit. Look at you. Pitiful.
Soul.
Oh, don't run away now. It's been murder for you. Ooh, we still clean with it. Bro, I haven't played this game in like a smooth minute. I'm honestly surprised I can still hit those. And Bink, who is ride time. Actually, I'm about to hit this man with a hood classic. About to teach this man the bare necessities. Where are we at? I've made this joke like 20 times and I'm gonna keep making this joke until it dies. Mother Nature's recipe. Step 1, shoulder check. Step 2, left. Oh, that's not the left. And we're done. Oh, you thought you could do that. Yelling in my face like a... Bro, why am I cooking this fight? Like, maybe it's a bit too soon to... Yeah, too soon to talk, but I've been doing pretty decent. So that's pretty good for not playing for like a month. Yeah, that was a lie. That was all luck. Now it seems I'm getting folded. Or not. Are we almost dead already? Bro, this man is leaking. And it's done. I didn't even get the final blow. Bro, Umbra out here for blood. Well, that's that. Gari, great work handling that urgent quest. Taking care of that monster allowed old Ham to finish his thingamabob. Go check it out when you can. Don't run off just yet, there's more good news. You can now take on 4-star quests. Nice. Get them from Hanoa when you're ready. And just one more thing. Magnamalo and the Rampage are almost upon us. You're doing real good out there. Don't lose focus. Never. Stay sharp as ever. Masterfully done. Thanks to you, the device is ready to go to the stronghold. With this, we can divide Magnamalo and the Rampage and prevent it from regaining its strength. You still want to know how it works? Fine, I'll explain it to you. It's complicated, so listen well. The flesh and blood of the Rampage is extremely nutritious to Magnamalo. That's why it's always following the Horde. Its nose is amazingly sensitive to the frenzy. We'll use that very quality against it. This is where Bashatin comes in. Its stomach is perfect for aging meat, for the monster's palate anyway. We stuff fresh meat for rampaging monsters into the stomach. Soon it'll be pungent enough to draw Magnamalo here. But my contraption with the stomach inside it will only lure Magnamalo into one of the stronghold's secret passages. You'll be waiting at the end of it, and the rest is up to you. Hamura is more than steel and hunters. My device is my answer to Fugin's words, in a way only a blacksmith knows how. Since you helped me make it, I'd like to give you this in exchange. Hey, got them armor spheres. Anyway, alright, let's check out what this Bashatin armor is talking about. Yes, it is clean as ever. I don't know why, but I really like this one. I just like the color scheme. I will definitely be using this to make multiple sets. In fact, I already have, like, a couple in mind. Good job out there. Oh, and by the way, have you noticed how excited Elder Fugin and Master Hamon have been acting recently? My sister says that Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub has been in a super good mood, too. He's croaking in delight. Croaking? Is man a frog or something? I guess he is kind of built like one, but It's low-key kind of rude. Well, you barring this man on the low. All three used to be famous hunters back in their day, and now they're reliving their glory days vicariously through you. I wonder if they remember doing 4-star quests. Well, I'm sure it'll all come back to them soon enough, now that you've unlocked them. And that's not all you've unlocked. More stars equals tougher monsters, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. Alright, let's see what's next. We got Barioth, Rathian, Toby, Volvodon, Basarios. All pretty good monsters. I think we'll hunt Volvodon starting next episode. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you again for tuning in. Sorry if this episode was a bit, odd from the rest of them, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, hit that like button, and if you'd like to see more Monster Hunter content, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. I've actually been thinking about doing some other content alongside of just the normal, like, village quests and whatnot in Monster Hunter. I don't know, I kind of wanted to lean into me being a fashion hunter, because I realized there aren't too many other YouTubers who are, like, solely a fashion hunter, that's their thing, in their Monster Hunter content. And so I wanted to, like, put out some more, like, content around that. I think it'd be pretty cool. So if you're down to see that, stick around. And with all that being said, thank you all again for tuning in, and it's been your boy Drip Hunter. Peace.
Whoa!